Hello everyone, and welcome back. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'll be doing it a little bit different today. I will be commentating on the video instead of a live feed of my voice. Unfortunately, I was quite quiet in this entire video, so there's not much to say. I was just arriving at the hotel. It's pretty quiet, a little bit nervous, you know. Yeah, I missed quite a few of my shots there actually in this video, as you'll see. Freaked out to bots. Wasn't the best. I'm in normal mode, not locked down or forbidden, so I won't be taking any keys. I could see the bots were kind of freaking out. I knew someone else was here. I wasn't quite sure where. Building B was my best guess on the opposite corner. There were people down at the ice rink. I was a bit curious about it, but I didn't quite want to go out with a pistol. That I couldn't hit more than 50 meters with an accurate shot. So I decided to wait at the hotel and hope someone would come. Taking out the box, doing my mission. Let's see here in a minute. A little bit intimidated when all the bots start rushing me, which is not usually normal. North Ridge, usually unless it's the boss, they kind of just
You don't like the easy way, ya veo.
To be fair, the safe wasn't half bad. Got $5 grand from the safe, which is actually quite a bit for just a normal safe in regular mode. I was still creeping around because I knew someone was here. I didn't know where. I knew someone was here because the bots had been aggroed on the opposite end of the hotel. I ended up just leaving because I was like, you know what, I don't want to wait for them. They're going to rat me out. So I just left to go down to the sewage plant. There's already a bunch of dead bots. I imagine this was the person that was at the hotel. They just finished off someone. Found a dead player here with my honestly favorite rat gun, the AUG-9. I had to clear everything first just to make sure it was safe enough to pick that up. I ended up also not getting any player kills this raid, but I got some good loot regardless. I believe at this point I was very confused because I thought I heard footsteps inside on the concrete, yet I went and looked and there was nothing. Now, it wasn't necessarily a bad raid for value for me, or a good raid. It was just kind of there. The next raid I did was at Valley. I was kind of getting tired of Northridge because all the videos I was making, I wasn't seeing anyone. So I went to Valley, because even though it's a big map, you're usually guaranteed to find someone. And actually right here to the right of my screen, you can see right there by the truck, people walked by. I had not noticed that at all. And I was just kind of going around, just checking everything out. I finally noticed them. I'm like, oh wait a minute, there's a team. It's a team of 4, right? So I decided to chase them down. They didn't look very geared, but I'm like, you know what? Kill's a kill. I was finally coming up on them. Wasn't quite sure how skilled they were, if they were AI or if they were a real player. I actually was getting shot from behind right here. I ignored it at the time. Rest of the video, whoever it was, they never came. I see the first guy pop up right there. Somehow dodges every single shot. I see another guy up on the hill to the left. I ignore him, he's completely unfazed. Take the first guy, empty a mag on him. Somehow he survived. Empty the other mag. Still know there's 2 more. See him up on the hill here. I'll reload what I can. So I've only got 2 mags on me. They're taking care of the bots. Around here. One of them turns around and sees me. His teammate leaves him. I have absolutely no idea I'm there. Here's the bonus to have a silencer on a pistol. Usually I don't bring a silencer because they're decently expensive. But I thought it was a good idea. Then he finally sees me. And he's down. And 4 kills right off the bat. Here, I believe I go to check out Nintendo, and actually another team comes right up to me. Yeah, right there, as you can see, they're coming around the bottom of the rock there. I just peek them carefully. They both come, I kind of freak out. Don't know how I killed that guy. Headshot somehow. Don't know how it was. That must have been a lucky hit. So that's the 3rd guy. This team, I believe, was AI. I'm not quite sure, because they all have the exact same build. Maybe they were just matching, I don't know, but I think they were AI. Now this last guy, if they weren't, and they were actually real players, this guy must have been so scared when I did this. I just jumped up in the air and just absolutely annihilated him, broke his back, quite literally. Here on out, it's just looting. That's, my ping dropped quite a bit, so I assumed it was safe. Didn't see anything else the rest of the raid. That right there is usually what AI has in the chest rig, is a bunch of useless miscellaneous items. Yeah, these 2 guys here are the exact same loader. I was looking at them very confused. The loot on them wasn't the best. Same thing with the other 4. None of them really had any good loot. The Banshee was the only good thing.
third right now, I believe. Back in Valley. I was actually having quite a peaceful walk here. You know, going to the Nintendo, hopefully find someone at the top. I ended up coming into a team right here. It was a team of 3. I saw the 3rd guy go right there. Got a little bit nervous because they were playing pretty smart, coming around, get a better angle on me. They also could have just come straight down at me, but I suppose they didn't want to do that. This was not AI. These were real players. This guy was a little bit shifty. I thought I killed him right there. Ended up not actually killing him. I check again, and he's standing up. I get a better angle. Take him out. I start freaking out a little here because I have to reload. I see the other guy's head, and there's that guy there. Focused in on this one. Took him out pretty easily. Gave me a little bit of a scare. This last guy actually did quite a smart move. Unfortunately, he lost the battle, but he pushed me from that rock below while I was reloading. Loot, again, wasn't the best, but I mean, it wasn't too bad. I took what I could get. Alright, I actually made my way to Nintendo at this point. I'd heard shots up here. So like, I'm gonna check this out. I'm clearing the stairs, and then I start hearing shots over down at Small Factory. So I'm like, okay, well, why don't we go check that out? There's probably gonna be people down there. I had cleared this. I'd cut the part of the video. I'd cleared the entire part of Nintendo except the basement. I cut that out because it was just too long.
There ended up actually being no one here. If you want to keep watching, go ahead. If you don't, go to the time displayed on the screen.
Someone's messing about on our turf.
Are you looking for trouble?
I was feeling pretty comfortable actually, but I believe I ended up coming across a player right here, somewhere over on the other side of the road. Yeah, right up there. I saw him. His loadout wasn't quite showing, so I couldn't tell what kind of gear he had on. I just tried to start shooting. My ping, or not ping, sorry, frame rate here just absolutely dropped. I was like, you know what, this is definitely the enemy. Dropped again, I'm like, this guy's gonna get me. Then my ping kicks in. Luckily, he had 6 guys left, so I ended up being able to get him with quite a bit of luck. He had taken out, I think, just prior another team, because I had heard shots over here. This is the guy I believe he had taken out. I think he had already started looting him, and he had looted another kill. I only saw the guy I had just killed and the body right here. These are only 2 bodies I'd actually seen. Anyhow, enjoy the rest of the video without me talking to you. And of course, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.